start. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing?
Good.
Doing well? Awesome. Well, these lovely performers tonight are going to enchant us with their voices. I have grown to love and you've just grown with them, and I have loved every second of it. So basically this is how it's going to work. If you'd like to silence your cell phones right now, since it is an intimate space, we want to make sure that no interruptions are being done. Recording's great. Flash photography could be a little distracting because, again, it's a really small venue, it's a small space. But yeah, so basically what we will do is I will introduce each singer. As it is on your program, we will go as outlined. One note though, Katie Lewis did call me about an hour ago and she's not feeling well this evening, so she will not be singing tonight. But still, the program will go as outlined on there. So without further, I guess, we can begin with our first singer. Bella Ferinac is 11 years old and she is amazing. You guys are going to learn to love her spirit and her great, she's just got a good, she's also one of my acting students, and so she's got a lot she's learned, and so we'll showcase that right now with Mean. She'll be singing Mean by Taylor Swift. So.
Voice like nails on the chalkboard, calling me
and she is 28 years old, and she and I are kindred spirits for some reason. We feel like we've known each other forever, which is awesome. And she will be performing for us Part of Me by Katy Perry. It's a really upbeat song, and then she'll be singing a little slower music selection later on. Wow, Heather doesn't speak English very well. I speak like 4 languages in case you want to know, so if I end up speaking Portuguese, raise your hand and say, hey, that's not the right language. They do it all the time. I like speak to them, though. I'm like, you get that? They're like, yeah. they understand. Huh, you guys kind of get it, because I say ta, and like, something. No, I do. Anyway, so, without further ado, Jaclyn, pardon me.
Days like this, I want to drive away. Pack my bags and watch your shadow fade. You chewed me up and spit me out like I was poison in your mouth. You took my life, you drained me down, but that was then and this is now. Now look at me. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, this is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, throw your sticks and your stones, throw your bombs and your blows, but you're not gonna break my soul. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, I just wanna throw my phone away. Find out who is really there for me. 'Cause you ripped me off, your love was cheap, was always tearing at the seams. I fell deep and you let me drown, but that was then and this is now. Now look at me. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, this is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, throw your sticks and your stones, throw your bombs and your blows, but you're not gonna break my soul. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No. Now look at me, I'm sparkling, a firework, a dancing flame. You won't ever put me out again. I'm glowing, oh, oh. So you can keep your fantasies. I never liked them anyway. In fact, you can't keep everything. Yeah, yeah, except for me. That you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, this is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, throw your sticks and your stones, throw your bombs and your blows, but you're not gonna break my soul. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, throw your sticks and your stones, throw your bombs and your blows, but you're not gonna break my soul. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No, throw your sticks and your stones, throw your bombs and your blows, but you're not gonna break my soul. This is the part of me that you're never gonna ever take away from me. No.
Yeah. That's not hard to say, in case you're wondering. That's tough stuff. Next we have on our wonderful roster here, Alina. When she came to me, she was this small, like, little girl, and she's like, I want to learn how to sing better. I don't really know, I've never taken a lesson before. And she started singing, and I was like, oh my soulness. Like, she's got so much soul for this little girl. And so she'll be singing for us Hero tonight by Mariah Carey. And just feel it. feel what I felt the first time. Thank you. Here we go, Alina.
Thank you, Alina. Please, thank you. Thank you.
There's a hero. If you look inside your heart, you don't have to be afraid of what you are. There's an answer. If you reach into your soul, and the sorrow that you know will melt away. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. It's a long road, and you face the world alone. No one reaches out a hand for you to hold. You can find love if you search within yourself, and the emptiness you felt will disappear. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. Oh, how Lord knows dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone tear them away. Hold on, there will be tomorrow. In time, you'll find the way. And then a hero comes along with the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside, and you know you can survive. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll finally see the truth, that a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in you. That a hero lies in
Oh my gosh, so great. You guys are doing so great. I love that. It's probably because it's the love of your guys' family and everyone. You guys are just getting the good love, good vibes. Everyone's been doing so well. Next up, we have one of my only guys in the whole studio, I'll have you know. I do teach a lot of guys, but they come and go as they please, kind of thing, which isn't my life to admit. Anyway, but that's besides the point. So, Daniel is 16-year-old junior, yeah. And he is a talent, let me tell you about him. He has this awesome character about him. He has this way of just kind of commanding a stage. And tonight I've given him 2 different selections to kind of show a little bit of his character range. First of all, he's going to sing Santa Fe by Newsies, which I love this show. And when he came and he had to learn it, he really brought a character to life. And so, without further ado, Daniel Cox with Santa Fe by Newsies.
That's what they call a family. Mother, daughter, father, son. Guess that everything you heard about is true. So you ain't got any family. Well, who said you needed one? Ain't you glad nobody's waiting up for you? When I dream on my own, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. For a dreamer, night's the only time of day. When the city's finally sleeping and my thoughts begin to stray, and I'm on that train that's bound for Santa Fe. I'm free, like the wind, like I'm gonna live forever. It's a feeling time can never take away. All I need's a few more dollars, and I'm out of here to stay. Dreams come true, yes they do, in Santa Fe. Where does it say you gotta live and die here? Where does it say a guy can't catch a break? Why should you only take what you're given? Why should you spend your whole life living stuck where there ain't no future? Even at 17, breaking your back for someone else's sake. Life don't seem to suit ya. How about a change of scene? Far from the lousy headlines and the deadlines in between. Santa Fe, are you there? Do you swear you won't forget me? If I found you, would you let me come and stay? I ain't getting any younger, and before my dying day, I want space, not just air. Let them laugh in my face, I don't care. Save a place, I'll be there. So it's what they call a family. Ain't you glad you ain't like that? Ain't you glad you got a dream of Santa Fe?
Wow. Very nice.
Beautiful. Our next singer is Taylor Lawless, and she, again, with a really cool voice. You'll really indulge me for a second as I talk about this. I always try to say in any of my students that I want them to sound the best version of themselves. You've noticed tonight already with the selection we've had, everyone has their own way of singing. Everyone has their own tone, and I'm not asking them to sing like me, I'm asking them to sing the best that they can. And Taylor came to me, again, kind of shy, and she was like, she even had her grandma wait outside, because she's like, no, don't come, but she has developed so much, and her tone is one of my favorites I've heard, I feel like, ever. So without further ado, she'll be singing To Make You Feel My Love by Adele, Taylor Lawless. so cool. Our next singer, Sarah, is Daniel's sister. And Sarah actually started with me before Daniel did. And she is a musical theater, they're all musical theater wonders. They just have all this experience for their young age, and I love that. And I missed that too when I was younger and doing shows and having fun. And they brought a whole level of professionalism. I really appreciate Sarah's diligence. She's one of those students who just rocks it out. She practices, she does what she needs to do. And tonight she will be singing for us one musical selection, Notice Me Horton by Seussical the Musical. I was having a problem saying it earlier, and she's like, it's just Seussical the Musical. Like, come on, because I was like, musical, nah, it was just not working out. So, and following her, actually, I'll announce it right now. Daniel will be singing his second selection, which will be How Lucky You Are from Seussical the Musical. Yep, see, there it is. Seussical the Musical. So, without further ado, Sarah with Notice Me Horton. One second, sorry. It's okay, 1 second.
Not to mention all my stamina to follow you across hills and deserts. But I feel as if I'm ready to confess to my feelings. I've had great diligence and labor behind the facade of your odd little next door neighbor. My eyes are too small, I have very large feet, and I'm not very proud of my pitiful tweet. But I've now got a tail that is something to see. Oh, notice me, Horton, feather by feather. This is your next door neighbor calling. Notice me, Horton, Horton together. We could be great. Oh, notice me, Horton, put down the clover. This is your next door neighbor calling. Notice me, Horton, neighbors turn over. I was just a no one only yesterday. You showed up and showed me something more. Now I've become someone who has someone to believe in and to be there for. I will not give up hope. I was hooked from the start when I noticed your kind in your powerful heart. So notice me, Horton. Notice me, Horton. Notice me, Horton. The way I notice you.
Daniel, we'll just get right into it. Daniel, handle it. Woo woo.
When the news is all bad, when you're sour and blue, when you start to get mad, you should do what I do. Tell yourself how lucky you are. When your life's going wrong, when the fates are unkind, when you're limping along and get kicked from behind, tell yourself how lucky you are. Why decry a cloudy sky, an empty purse, a crazy universe? My philosophy is simply things could be worse. So be happy you're here, think of life as a thrill, and if worse comes to worse, as we all know it will, thank your lucky star you've got this far. And tell yourself how lucky you are. How lucky, how lucky, how lucky you are.
Good, thank you very much. Susical the musical, I said it right. Good. Our next singer performer is Alissa Herrera, and she is a senior at Las Alamitas High School, and she is a talent. Oh my goodness, this girl. She's in choir. She's been in show choir her whole life. She said, "I want to step out of the choir. I want to step out in front, and I want to do some solo work." And when she came to me, that's exactly what she said. And I said, "Okay, let's do it." And I heard her sing. I'm like, "Wait, what? Why don't you do solos already?" And she's just leaps and bounds done amazing. And so she'll be performing for us tonight. "Beautiful Disaster" by Kelly Clarkson. Alissa. Next up, we'll have Jaclyn's second selection, Hands by Jewel. And this song is extremely relevant, I feel like, to life in general, and so really, like, again, feel of the words that come through. Jaclyn.
If I could tell the world just one thing, it would be that we're all okay. Not to worry, 'cause worry is wasteful and useless in times like these. I won't be made useless, won't be idle with despair. I will gather myself around my faith, light of the darkness most fear. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. Poverty stole your golden shoes, it didn't steal your laughter, and heartache came to visit me, but I knew it wasn't ever after. We'll fight, but not out of spite, for someone must stand up for what's right. 'Cause where there's a man who has no voice, there ours shall go on singing. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. In the end, only kindness matters. In the end, only kindness matters. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. I will get down on my knees and I will pray. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. My hands are small, I know, but they're not yours, they are my own. But they're not yours, they are my own, and I am never broken. We are never broken. My hand, your hand, they're in God's hand. Our hand, they're in God's hand. My hand, they're in God's hand.
Thank you very much. Next up we have is Arthur Johansen. Arthur Johansen is one of my professional buddies. He's been around the biz a long time. He's performed overseas. He's done a lot of stuff. He's currently doing many things, and I told him I was going to say some good stuff about him, but that's fine, right? Is that fine? Okay, awesome. And he will be singing from Hairspray, It Takes Two. He's got a little interpretation here for you guys, so enjoy Arthur Johansen.
They say it's a man's world, well that cannot be denied. But what good's a man's world without a woman by his side? And so I will wait until that moment you decide that I'm your man and you're my girl, that I'm the sea and you're the pearl. It takes two, baby, it takes two. King ain't a king without the power behind the throne. A prince is a pauper, babe, without a chick to call his own. So please, darling, choose me, I don't wanna rule alone. Tell me I'm your king and you're my queen, that no one else can come between. It takes two, baby, it takes two. Lancelot had Guinevere, Mrs. Claus has old Saint Nick. Romeo had Juliet, and Liz, well, she has her dick. They say it takes two to tango, but that tango's child's play. So take me to the dance floor, and we'll dance the night away. Just like Frankie Avalon had his favorite mouseketeer. I dream of a lover, babe, to say the things I long to hear.